Hi, my name's Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my May TBR, and since I haven't really gotten through any of the challenges, etc., what I have said in the past TBRs, I don't usually get through many of them. So I've decided just to quit trying to do that. I'm just gonna read right now. Basically, the books I have here I have 5 books of things that 5 books of things that I've started. 5 books I started, and then I have 2 books that I haven't started yet. So the books that I don't finish for this month will automatically go on to my next. Um, they'll be the first priority on my next month's TBR. So oh boy. Hmm. I have one of my already started books is on my Kindle, and my Kindle's acting up. So if I'm not able to get it, I'll just tell you the name, and if you're interested, you can look it up. Well, actually, it's the second book in a series. Um, so the first book that I'm currently reading right now is the Mary Shelley Club by Goldie Moldavsky. Sorry if I messed that name up, but yeah. And so far, I'm almost 75. I'm 72% in, so I should finish this within the next day or two. I should get a good hunk done tonight. So yeah, so far it's pretty good. It's about a group of teenagers that have this club called the Mary Shelley Club. And it's because they all like horror movies, horror stories, horror anything. But they do pranks on other people that aren't in their club to try to get them to scream. But but yeah, once they but something's been going a little bit wrong lately. So yeah, so far it's pretty good. Okay, the next book I have here is Lost in the Neverwoods by Aidan Thomas, and it's a take on Peter Pan. So and so far it's pretty good too. But I decided I'm just gonna read one book straight through, and maybe I can get some books finished. So and then the next book I have here is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. And I'm not very far into it, but I'll be able to finish it. And then I have In This Moment by Karen Kingsbury. It's a continuation book. She has a really big um, series called The Baxter Family, and this is one of them. So, and what I read of it so far sounds okay, pretty promising. And then the next 2 books are just books that I haven't started yet, but I would like to get to. And the first one here came out last year. It's Afterland by Lauren Bjorks, I guess. And it says most of the men are dead. 3 years after the pandemic, known as the manfall, governments still hold, and life continues. But a world run by women isn't always a better place. And and this book just recently came out. It's a horror book, and it's Near the Bone by Christina Henry. A woman trapped on a mountain attempts to survive more than one kind of monster in a dread-inducing horror novel from the national best-selling author Christina Henry. So, and the book I was trying to get on my Kindle here is Aurora Burning by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. It's the second book. Oops, see, it changed. It's the second book in the Aurora Chronicles, or whatever it's called. So, um, so I want to try to get this one finished. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then if I get all of those done, I also do a audiobook. I listen to an audiobook every night before I go to sleep, and I'll be listening as I go along. So as soon as I finish one, I start another one. Sync, SYNK, is a audiobook program that's run by Audio File, I think it is. But if you look SYNK, and if you bypass all the ones that, like you're syncing up your device or whatever, you find the one for the program. It's a free program for teens or older, obviously, because I listen to it. And they you can pick, like this week. This was week 1, and they have you can download 2 books every week, and so you only have a week to download them. So this week was about immigration. So, and they look pretty good. So, and then there's I forget how long it goes to, but it's a pretty good program. I've been doing this for several years now, and I've got a pretty good stash of books. So, but I think I'm done. So thank you all for stopping by, and I will be having another. I'll be having a book. I'll be having a book review coming up and a book haul coming up. So stay tuned. Okay. Be safe. Have a good weekend. Bye.